So what I've got here is I've got an acrylic tree painting that I did a little over a year ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by showing you how I painted it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pine right here. And first I'm going to make a very basic frame for the painting. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of the painting details into the frame, like the curvy branch details and that sort of thing, just to try to make the frame as custom as I can for the painting. So this video isn't going to end the way that my videos normally end. In fact, it has a sad ending. So my cat Wooley has been missing ever since Monday, June 3rd. Now, I did the carpentry part of this frame on Sunday, June 2nd, and Wooley came out to the work area a couple different times that day. And when he came out, I was shooting in time lapse. So he's literally just a flash on the screen. And I'll talk more about that in a minute. But just to add some context, I live on a 14-acre piece of property here in Ventura, California. And I've been here for about 25 years. And I got Wooley in 2005 when he was just a little tiny kitten. And I've always thought he was born sometime in April. I think I got him in late May or early June. I don't remember the exact date. So he was 14 years old. Now, ever since he grew up, he's always had the choice whether he wanted to be inside or outside. It was always up to him. And he really preferred to be outside, even at night, and especially when it was warm. Then he really just wanted to be outside, even though he always had the choice of being inside. And even though I live on 14 acres, he pretty much stuck to being around by the house. Unless I walked somewhere, he would follow me. But other than that, he pretty much stuck to being by the house. And he never went to the neighbors' houses or down by the street or anything like that. So my best guess is that, a wild animal could have got him. I mean, I'm going to write more about this in the video description because I could talk about this for 10 straight minutes. And, it's been a terribly sad last few weeks for me. And that's one of the reasons it took me so long to even finish this video, even though the project's been done for a while now. It's been terribly sad. Now, this project, since it was me and Wooley's last project together, this is dedicated to him. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on the artwork and take a closer look at it. And after that, I took some screenshots of Wooley's last appearance in this video so that you can see those right after we zoom in. Then after that, I've got some kitten pictures that I'm going to show you. And then after that, I put together basically a best of video of Wooley, and of course I'm in it. And basically it's clips taken from other videos as well as some unseen stuff too. And I'll write more about that in the video description. So anyway, we'll go ahead and zoom in, and then, this is all dedicated to Wooley. One thing I always do is I put a finish nail in the tip whenever I'm not using it for, say, 1 or 2 minutes, because if I wait to put the finish nail in the tip, the glue dries very quickly in this tip and it plugs it, and then what I have to do is I have to remove the cap and then I have to unplug it from the inside. So if I put a finish nail in it every time, I don't have to hassle with that because it's always ready to use. Now the other thing when I'm filling holes is I always do, say, 3 or 4 or 5 at a time, and usually no more than that. I fill them with glue and then I quickly sand over them. I'm using 80 grit sandpaper. That's my favorite kind for filling these holes. Now, you know, I don't do too many at a time because what happens is, oh, hey, Wooley. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to let you guys know that Wooley comes out here sometimes and hangs out while I'm working. So you might see him in the shot occasionally, but he's my little buddy, so he's more than welcome to hang out anytime he wants. But anyway, I always fill from the top when I'm doing the nail holes, and I never try to fill from the side and then sand over it. So what I do is I fill one side and then I wait at least 15 or 20 minutes before I rotate it and then do all the nails on the other side. So all these are done on the top, and I just got to wait a few more minutes and then I'll rotate it and do the next set. And if I want to speed things up, I could always put it out in the sun and then it dries a little bit quicker.